Hi there, everybody. This is John Drew here from Elevated Planet.
And Jole Gabrielle here from Elevated Planet. And we'd like to welcome you to today's show where we're going to get into Elizabeth April, Bruce Lipton, and Jesus. John is going to tell us more about it.
This week, through connection to the Galactic Federation, we explore subterfuge that's been employed against humanity by those shadowy, controlling entities. It's designed to keep our vibrational frequency low and out of harmony with who we are, which in turn creates many health issues. However, the good news is that it is not them that hold the power. As Dr. Bruce Lipton and our off-world friends tell us, the power lies within each of us. But in order to exercise that power, we need to do so with conscious awareness. And stepping into your power does not mean stepping into religion. Indeed, religion is not the answer, it is part of the problem. Just ask Jesus. We've always had the power of creation at our disposal, and we have all been exercising it. But of course, there is a huge difference between conscious creation and unconscious creation. In this game of life, we've been conditioned to give our power away to these controlling entities. But as Jesus tells us, it is time to joyfully access our inner Christ. All wisdom from our show is then encapsulated into another wonderful Jole Gabrielle guided meditation to help us embody these messages. So what do you think? Is it that time now to get into our meditation?
Yes, let's move forward.
Okay, right. So basically, we've got Elizabeth just going through a last little piece there, which helps to guide us in, gets us into that frequency for the meditation that is to follow. So bear with me a second. We will switch screens.
Whatever you focus on right now is being amplified. So be hyper vigilant of your mindset. Be hyper aware of your heart space. Bring discernment to the people in your life that lift you up and the people in your life that bring you down. Because every time you choose to have that person around, to take that action, to have that thought, you're making a choice in love or fear. And that's determining every other timeline you hop into that day, that week, that month. This reality is a snowball effect. And if you were to take the time once a day, every day, you can change your entire life. You can truly wake up in a different reality. One where you are provided for, where you are protected, where you are abundant, where you are safe, where you have joy and happiness. And you know what? There will be challenge. We live in a lower frequency full of polarity. But when that challenge happens, you can look at it with ease and grace and gratitude rather than reaction and attachment and aversion and fear and anxiety. You are the creator of this reality. And the more you understand that, the easier it will be to step into that role and create the life that you deserve to live.
Take a deep breath in. As you put your feet flat on the floor, your palms face up on your thighs. Close your eyes and begin to breathe with the rhythm of your body. Command your heartbeat to sync up with your breath. As you bring your awareness between your sit bones and visualize a grounding cord of a natural earth element of your choosing, 6 inches in diameter, connected to your sit bones and moving through the layers of Mother Earth and her unconditional love that she has for you and humanity. As you root yourself into her core, receiving all of her nutrients, her love, her positive energy, you pull your aura in to be 1.5 feet around you as those golden rose-shaped scrubbing bubbles blanket the inside and the outside of your grounding cord. Your higher self, call it back. It is commanded, my higher self, stand at the power position at a comfortable distance above my crown. Snap in your astral body by saying, it is commanded, my astral body snaps into my physical body. Feet in feet, knees in knees, hips in hips, hands in hands, elbows in elbows, shoulders in shoulders, and head in head, fitting inside of us like a hand fits inside of a glove. Your soul architecture is back. It's in formation. As you take a deep breath in and visualize your feet opening like the lens of a camera, the bottoms of them, calling in 15% earth energy of a color that resonates with you, pooling into the bottoms of your feet. Your toenails get some of that action too, right? Pull in that earth energy. Let the toenails feel it as it then begins to move up the side channels of your legs, medial and lateral. 15% is doing its thing as you bring your awareness to your crown. Take a deep breath in, and on the exhale, open your crown like the lens of a camera. And that signals 85% cosmic gold life force energy. Visualize it cascading down from the heavens, raining down on your higher self, energizing, filling it with life, wellness, reprogramming the DNA on a master level, on another plane, all dimensions. As a golden sun is then created above your higher self, as the rest of this essence then moves into your crown, 85% of it, moving through the brain, the folds, clearing out the folds that are negative, that create limited thoughts and beliefs, opening up the synapses that fire even stronger, and those neurotransmitters and those folds that support your purpose and your journey. So sit there for a minute and visualize this gold light etching positive neurotransmitters and folds and sparks, the God spark, opening up those synapses, having them fire in the highest and most loving way for you on your journey. As this essence then moves down into the neck, and it balances the hormones, lowering the cortisol, regulating it, allowing for that thyroid and those hormones that tell our body what to do, every cell of our body, regulating, moving out disease and illness, reprogramming the body for health and wellness as it moves down into the arms of creativity, encouraging us to plant that garden and write that book and cook a nutritious meal and hug our neighbor, pet the dog, and pick up the child and kiss it. Creativity is so beautiful as it moves into the heart, and there's just so much unconditional love pouring through your body and all the cells, just waking them up, creating such a worthiness pattern within us. Because we have Yeshua the Messiah, and that energy that being possessed, we possess as well. As we learn to digest life with grace and ease, as this gold light moves into our stomach and brings in all the solutions and the guts to take the action, as it moves down into the first chakra, mixing in with that earth energy, as that superpowered earth energy mixing in with that cosmic gold life force energy, moves down the legs, powering our feet to move, our legs to jump, move forward, power those feet, those thighs, the power of our legs to move us forward on our journey and to help us manifest. So allow for the essence of Mother Earth and that 85% cosmic gold to move out any childhood trauma, turn it a color, any suffering, any bullying, any abuse, any trauma that is from your past childhood. We're going to turn it a bright red and we're going to see it go down our grounding cord. That essence, I guess it's going to move up. It's going to do a U-turn down the grounding cord. Mother Earth and that gold light cosmic energy moves it down, chases it all the way down into Mother Earth, turning it into positive creative life force energy for anyone to use, as that earth energy and that cosmic gold fill up those spaces and those places where that childhood trauma was stored, giving us a new reality, a new perspective, a new way to walk, behave, and see things much clearer, so that we move forward and take action on our journey. As this essence then begins to move throughout our body, this combination of 15% earth and 85% cosmic gold. The earth is a color that resonates with you, moving, pumping through our bodies, our cells, our bones, our ligaments, our veins, our arteries, our systems, our organs, our skin, our hair, our nails, our nervous system, our eyeballs, our eardrums, our teeth, our tongue, our hair follicles, and our fingernails, and all that is contained within. As this essence moves out dis-ease and illness, moves out insecurity, moves out worry, doubt, and fear down into Mother Earth, as she turns it into positive, creative life force energy. See that garden grow around you that is transmuting the negative energy that is moving out of you, that no longer serves and is in Mother Earth. Now this beautiful garden is growing all around you, one that not only sustains you, but your environment. It's a beautiful garden of love. It welcomes you as your energy transmutes and begins to sprout out of your feet, hands, and crown chakras. Work it out. There's things coming in and things going out. Get clear on what it looks like, what it feels like, because this energy and this essence is changing the film, your perception of how you view your life is changing for the better as you run negative energy out of your body, limiting beliefs, religious traditions that suppress and oppress. Move them out. They no longer serve you, and move in the God spark that raises your vibration to that of the Messiah. Moving out the worry, doubt, and fear in the prefrontal cortex, decalcifying the pineal gland, moving out the animalistic primal behaviors of the limbic system, and moving into a state of regulation and creativity, of unconditional love and knowing the solutions to life. And although they may be challenging, there's so much gratitude and joy running through our bodies, our minds, and our spirit, as that portal between the center of our head and our heart opens, and we allow for the divine to work through us and communicate with us. And so now, as this essence is moving all throughout your body and your aura layer, visualize 2 roses outside your aura to the right and to the left of you, 5 energetic feet away. And as you open the brow like the lens of a camera, you're going to clean out all the people, the places, and the things, because those roses represent universal transmuting negative energy into positive energy. They also represent protection. So as you open up your brow and you send all of the people, the places, and the things into those roses outside your aura, you're going to call all your energy back into that golden sun above your higher self, calling back all of the energy from your childhood where you were bullied, where you were being a people pleaser, where you wanted to belong. Bring back your authentic energy from those inauthentic exchanges. Bring back the energy from your schooling or lack thereof. Bring back your energy from investing and giving all to your children or your job or your career. Bring back all of the energy from doing the things you really failed to want to do. Or bring back all the energy from the people you believe you disappointed or that you failed. All those chemistry tests, the math that you may have not passed. Let all of that guilt go as you bring your energy back into that golden sun above your head. Your cells are pulsating with worthiness, safety, leadership, knowingness. So as you allow for anything that no longer serves you to move itself down into Mother Earth and contribute to that beautiful garden, you're going to go ahead and give those roses outside your aura layer an energetic push about 10 feet away from you. Energetic feet, that is. See them blow up, blow them up, turn them into fireworks, which represents positive, creative life force energy for anyone to use. And as you take a deep breath in, on the exhale, visualize your higher self reaching up, pulling that sun down through itself as that beautiful 85% life force energy, gold, cascades down. Your higher self is moving that beautiful golden sun down through itself. And in the space between the higher self and your crown, this sun breaks into trillions of little atoms and cells as it moves into your body, merging with every atom and every cell in your body, in your aura layer, and in your grounding cord. And as that golden sun moves down the grounding cord, it chases those golden rose-shaped scrubbing bubbles into the core of Mother Earth, turning them into positive, creative life force energy for anyone to use. As those cells merge with all parts of you, bringing so much love, unspeakable beauty, working out that polarity and giving you the focus and the leadership to fulfill your purpose on this journey. So now you see yourself for who you are, that God spark here to add value to your life and to mankind. So now, take a deep breath in. And on the exhale, you're going to close your brow chakra like the lens of a camera. As you sit in the center of your head, it's clean, clear, and filled with gold light. And there's nothing but you and a comfortable place to sit in a beautiful golden room. And take another deep breath in. And on the exhale, you close your feet chakras and you see that beautiful earth energy that was of a color that resonated with you. Descend back down right below your soles. So you walk on that sunshine of Mother Earth and her love for you, having access to that energy at any moment. I'm going to take another deep breath in. And on the exhale, close your hand chakra and your crown chakras, allowing for that cosmic gold life force energy to ascend back up into the heavens, just right above you, to where your higher self hears those messages and you have access to that healing, loving energy at any time. Take a deep breath in. Allow for all of this love and unspeakable beauty to settle in and this newness to take hold. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes.